Hey guys, David the Fishing Pastor here, and I just want to do a video today on updates, shoutouts, and the first fish of 2016 for me. It's been so hectic and so crazy for me since the beginning of the year. I just haven't had as much time to go out and do fishing, and when I have, I just haven't been able to really find the fish. I've gotten some bites here and there, but I haven't really been able to land any. So it's been really tough for me out there. I've never seen it this tough before, but I did finally manage to land a fish the other day. And I also want to do just some updates on some new things that are going on, some things I've been approached about, some new developments. So that's what we're going to get into, updates, shoutouts, and then at the end of the video, if you stick around, I will show you a short clip of the first fish of 2016. Okay, so for the first update or the first development, I have this Abu Garcia Silver Max reel. This was my first bait caster. It's a 6-4-1 reel. It's a great reel. It's inexpensive. I got it actually as a gift. It was some of the people from my church who I pastor. They were kind and generous enough to buy this for me, and it was the full setup. It was a rod and reel setup. Came with a medium heavy, a 7-foot medium heavy rod, which I love. I love that rod. Has a lot of backbone to it, but as of lately, unfortunately, it no longer works. The gears are slipping on it, so as I'm trying to reel something back in, it just slips, and I'm not able to reel. So maybe I'll be able to get it fixed in the future, but as of right now, I'm not using it. But what I did do was I went out and I ended up actually just purchasing another one. This is also an Abu Garcia Silver Max, and this is just a newer version of it than that one. That one's a little bit older, because I love this reel so much. Again, it's inexpensive. It retails for about 60 bucks, and I just put on some 30-pound braid on there. And along with this Manly Gold Series rod, it's a medium heavy cranking rod. It's become one of my favorite lipless crankbait setups, but I also throw some other stuff on it. So that was really cool, because I managed to actually find it for 50% off. So I got it for 30 bucks, which was incredible. And I found that at Dick's Sporting Goods. You just have to go sometimes and look for those deals. The other thing that I did was I added another rod and reel to my arsenal, or whatever you want to call it, and this is the Abu Garcia Black Max. This is the lowest end one of the family, the Black Max, Silver Max, Pro Max family. The whole setup, I think, runs for about 60 bucks, the rod and reel. This is a 6'6" medium rod, and the Black Max is a 6-4-1, just like the Silver Max. Not as robust, but it is very nice. It looks actually a whole lot like my Revo SX. But it's pretty good so far. You know, I have no complaints. It looks like it'll get the job done. I have a jerkbait tied onto there, but it's pretty decent. You know, it's a nice little setup, and you know, no complaints about it so far. So added that to my rod and reel arsenal. So now I'm up to 4 bait casters, which I love, because they all have a different purpose and I can throw different things on them. Okay, so after all the gear, which is awesome, I just want to update you on some of the things that I'm most excited about. I was recently approached on Instagram by someone named Kareem, aka Roddin and Reelin, and I'll go ahead and leave the link so that you can go ahead and follow him on Instagram as well. But he started following me, and he sent me a message about starting up a Christian fishing team called Team Redeemed Fishing, and I'll go ahead and put up that logo that he created for it right here, because it's incredible. He does some graphic art stuff, and he's incredibly talented. And so we got to talking about it, and he wants me to help him build up this team, this brand, and I'm all for it. So excited about this. He wants me to be the head of the West Coast part of things, and I said absolutely, any way I can help. So I'm looking into making some gear, some hats and stuff with the logos on them, and hopefully going to start recruiting people to represent soon. and just to be part of something. Maybe it's not a sponsorship where you're gonna get paid for fishing or anything like that, because that's not what it's all about. That's great, and it's amazing to be able to do that, but really just to represent. And as a pastor, and before that, even as a Christian, I believe that my life revolves around Jesus. So in everything I do, whether I'm preaching or whether I'm fishing or whatever I'm doing, I believe in giving God the glory. And so we want to start up this team and be fishers of men, and spread the gospel, and spread the message. You know, in everything we do. So I'm super excited about this, and I'll be bringing up more details as it develops, as we have kind of a vision statement of what we want to see and what we want to do, and hopefully maybe some of you guys out there can be part of that. And another thing, I was also approached by someone who makes custom lures on Instagram. His Instagram is Law Dog Lures, and amazing. Another an artist really with making lures. He's gonna send me a lure, and then I'm hoping to be able to build a relationship with him and see what can happen there. I'm all for networking. I love networking with people and getting in touch and building community. And I've already found some guys who I've gone fishing with in my area through fishing apps and things like that. So it's been pretty amazing, and I'm super excited about this stuff. Again, I'm incredibly busy with my schedule, but I love doing this. I love making the videos, and I feel even responsible to make these videos now, but not in a bad way. It's just something I really enjoy doing. So those are the two developments, and I want to give a shout out to them, to Law Dog Lures, to Rod and Reelin', and I'll leave the links. Go ahead and follow them on Instagram if you can, and let them know that the Fishing Pastor sent you. I'm sure that they would appreciate that. And then I also want to give a shout out to one of my subscribers, Isaac Garza. He's been a subscriber for a while, and he's commented on my videos. I know he's liked my videos, but he has a YouTube channel called Kayak Fishing 210, and again, I will go ahead and leave the link in the description. If you would go ahead and and subscribe to his channel, he has a couple of videos. So there's your shout out, Isaac. I really appreciate your subscriptions, and you guys can find me on Instagram. I do have a Periscope, which I don't really haven't really gotten to use so much, but I do have that. And you can also email me at thefishingpastor@gmail.com with any questions or anything like that. So again, it's been amazing. There's so many new things happening, and I've been incredibly busy, but man, God is opening up doors, and I'm so grateful for it. And I know 2016 is just going to be an amazing year. It has been already so far. So like I always say, thank you guys for all your support and all your incredible comments. It's just it's uplifting, to be honest, is what it is. I really enjoy reading your guys' comments and seeing you guys like videos and stuff. So thanks again for that. Like I said, the fishing for me this past month of January was horrible. I didn't get out as much, and when I did, I either lost fish or just couldn't find them. So it hasn't been great, but there are days and weeks sometimes when it just doesn't work out. But I did manage to finally land this fish, and because I was using my new camera, I was still trying to figure it out, and it wasn't recording when I actually hooked and landed the fish. Of course, I finally catch a fish, and I didn't get it on video, but I did get kind of the aftermath so you can see it. It was a 16-inch 2-pounder, so nothing spectacular, but it was a pretty decent fish. So thanks again for watching. I'm going to show you that short clip. It's just a short 15-second clip of that fish, and I will see you guys in my next video. So thanks again for watching. God bless you guys. You're in my thoughts, you're in my prayers, and just look forward to some new things coming up. My next Lucky Tackle Box video, unboxing video, is going to be the best one yet. I have a lot of ideas for it, so look out for that one, and I'm definitely going to be getting out to fish hopefully real soon. So thanks again for everything. God bless you guys, and I will see you later. I guess I didn't get the catch on video, but there he is. Jeez. 16 inches, 2 pounds, 2 ounces.